Welcome to the Crypto Nest. All right, so for Solana, once again, let me take my brush here, recenter. So we do have 5 wave up. This 4th wave, once again, it was a little bit deep, but still viable. So I can count all this as a wave 1. And now the trouble that I'm having is counting an ABC, because this is, I find, I cannot see any ABC inside that. It's just one straight line down. And I was almost also checking if, for the B wave, if it's not making this triangle ABC, which are, by the way, very, very rare. And actually it didn't work. And so now I'm stuck with this ABC potential that it's left to be done. Or when things are very bullish, we would just had a wave 2 truncation wave 2. What does it mean? A truncation is like when the market, it was so bullish that prevented the wave to complete a proper structure. Now, in that, so let me just, I want to check now the B wave target. Even if we do an overshooting, what would be the level? Try to beat the most. B, here you go. So you can see we already reached the kind of, once again, B wave are very hard to gauge. So I'm just going to leave a little bit of a few levels here. As you can see, ideally, I shouldn't say ideally, but this would be the normal range a B wave tends to go. But we do have some room up to 1.38. This could be starting to be a one-to-one overshooting B wave. It would be still fair. Will be still valid as a B wave. And this is why it's so difficult to really gauge a nice proper B wave target. As you can see now, though, price, it looks like it's getting a little bit exhausted. Let me double check here. RSIs are high, but stock RSI is doing a full reset. So if it goes still on a side, make a side consolidation, then yeah, it could very be possible that it's going to push a little bit higher. So once again, our deal breaker is really $166 to round it up. If we go higher than that, then I cannot call this a B wave anymore, but we have so much room left to go up that it is a little bit annoying, I would say. But this is what it is with B waves. So there is still this, in my opinion, there is still this possibility of this C wave forming. The only problem now, it's, let's say, well, up to now is not bad. And this is going to be static. If price push higher, our 1-to-1 ratio is going to go higher. So you can see now that it will not go as low as expected before. Before we were even talking about $132. That would have been a very amazing entry level. Yeah, I don't think it's happening anymore. And to be realistic, now those are the level we should focus on. Let me put it on the left side. It's going to be better. Right side, sorry. So $147 could be, a safe entry, because ideally it would go $144, but will it really go bend on the 1-to-1 ratio? That's the question. And yeah, so I tend to say that if it goes back to $147, I will scale more into Solana personally. Now everybody has to do his own strategy. And yeah, so this is pretty much all I wanted to share with you guys on Solana. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day. Bye.